Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. We just got our horse. We got our horse with the bridle, the saddle, and first things first, let's go take care of this shrine so it'll stop beeping at me. But it looks like it's covered in spikes. But I also happen to see... Those aren't mushrooms, those are some other kind of mushroom. So my thought is this. This is how I'm going to tackle this situation. Dahammer. Dahammer Shrine? Dahammer Shrine. Well, alright. I feel like we could have done better with that. Huh. Huh. Well, I didn't count on that happening. Yeah, let's have some fruit. Let's celebrate that, whatever that was. Okay, well, I think we just learned something. I don't know how many hearts I had when I drowned, but I was pretty reckless. I'll admit. Okay, so we're gonna try that again. This time we're gonna... So, I don't know if it was because I ran out of stamina that all my ice blocks broke. I don't think that could be it. But it. But... I drowned, and that's what did that. So we're gonna try that again. Swift Violet. That's what these things are called. You know what? I feel like I don't actually have to make a path all the way to them. Instead, I can do this. There we go. Whoa. Alright, this is going to take a minute. You know, I think that I can maybe climb up the waterfall with these ice crystals. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me. What? Where are they? This is insane. And I will never look at a waterfall the same way again. I don't think that's right. There we go. man. It's taking forever. Okay. I feel like I should prepare a whole bunch of really stupid knock-knock jokes or something just for a time like this, just to kill the time. Oh, this one's gonna be on a rakish angle. Love it, love it. Oh, you son of a gun! I don't know what I was thinking there. I'd like to extend. Oh my god, I am so disappointed. But after all of that, I just realized it was all absolutely unnecessary. It was all unnecessary. All of this was unnecessary. Quagmire will draw you in. Sink in too deeply and you'll be unable to escape. That's kind of how I feel about getting bogged down with that waterfall thing that I was just doing. So disappointed in myself. The water guides. Oh. You know, something tells me the skill I just barely learned is going to come in handy. Like, yeah, there it is. Oh, jeez. I wonder if that's why that waterfall was there. I wonder if I'm supposed to climb that waterfall. Oh, hello. Well, let's see what's up here. Absolutely nothing. Okay. So that goes down there, bumps off of that, and does that. So it looks like we need to put one right there. Looks like we need to put one there that doesn't get rough. Okay, looks like that one's no good, so we're going to put one here instead. Huh. What to do about this? Oh, jeez. What do you think is way up there? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I see a long pain-in-the-butt climb with no rewards that I can see. So I can't see the top of that. Ooh, can't see the top of that, but I can see enough to know that I don't see a treasure chest. The water is underneath that, so I can't climb on that. And I don't see any nooks or crannies where you could hide a chest. I just don't see it. Jeez. I never found the chest. I don't want to climb that wall. Oh, I just climbed a wall for nothing. Is that a chest? Oh, good, I like money. Ah, sweet. It only had one chest and that was it. Oh my god, I would have been so upset if I climbed that whole wall. There's gotta be an... well, unless there's not an easier way. Okay. That guy's got a towel over his face. Okay. I think I spent about as much time in that shrine as I did climbing the waterfall outside of the shrine. Kakariko Village. Kakariko Village, if I'm not mistaken, is the village that was in Link to the Past. All the spikes are gone. And my horse is, well, just moved into a different spot. Ah, yes, this is Beatle.
Yeah!
He's wearing a very sexy midriff shirt. My name is Beatle, but you can call me... Actually, let's just stick with Beatle. But even if you forgot my face, you can remember me by my beetle-shaped backpack.
Wow!
Despite these dangerous times, you'll find me traveling all over Hyrule to fulfill your shopping needs. I stock many special bugs and must-have items for travelers, and I always hit the A button before I finish reading that. I also buy all sorts of things if you're in need of rupees. Gemstones in particular fetch a high price. How can I help you? Well, what's the going rate on some gemstones? So you got flint is worth $5, and I only have one of those. Amber is worth 30. In case you're wondering, I have a buddy from Australia who was dating a girl named Amber, but he never said her name right. It was Amber. I love that guy, but her name was Amber, dude. Opal, 60, 30. Topaz is, whoa, that's 180. That's worth some cheddar. 210. Huh. Worth some money. But I think I'm gonna... Ooh, 15, 30, 40, 80. Yeah, I'm gonna hold out. I'm gonna hold out on those because I know some different ways of making money. It's a huge pain in the butt and it's arguably not worth it, but that's that. Thanks for business. Oh yeah, what do you got? So this guy sells bundles of arrows. So he sells one arrow for $6. Right. So 6 times 5 is 30. So in this case, his arrows are the same price as the bundle of arrows, but sometimes they get disproportionate. But generally, you always want to buy the arrows. That being said, I'm not going to buy them because I'm trying to save the little bit of money I got for some armor. Come on, pick up those things. I should want to go out and pick more. Told me as much. Wow. Well, those are awesome children. Let's see if I can loot this caravan. Oh, yeah, thanks. I don't. Thanks. Thanks for barrel. Can I pick this rock up? I just think it helps with the feng shui over there. Hello, goats. Looking good. Looking good, as you were. So, I think if you feed this dog... Yeah, let's feed this dog. Let's feed this dog apples, because he's a good boy. When he's done being an idiot. Come on, man. How would you like to eat that apple that I put in front of you? You would? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Let's give him another apple. This dog's gonna have the squirts. Yep. Here, have another apple. And I think we only gotta give him 3 apples. And then he trots off, and we're meant to follow him. Now, I don't think this works on all dogs, it just works on some. And, yeah, they take you to... Yeah, there's a good boy. So, you can't pet dogs. Like, at all. That's kind of sad. Let's see, I'm trying to think, what buttons would I have? I could swing a sword at him, but that's no good. Can't fall. Yep, that's it. You can't pet dogs in this game. Wish you could pet a dog. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I got for you. I think the people creating this game would have pushed a button for petting a dog as opposed to, like, I mean, you can bomb a dog, no problem. You can drop bombs on a dog in your sleep in this game, but you can't pet a dog. So I happen to notice that when we pulled up on the last episode, that tells me there's a Korok living over there. Oh, I really shouldn't use my jump button, because I don't know how long it's going to be till I get to the top. Sometimes it's just hard not to jump. It's the creepiest dang horse ever. Alright. Alright, if there's any other Koroks right here, I don't know where they're at. I don't know where very many of these Koroks are at all. So that's it. There's people inside that we can talk to, and they have quests and stuff, but I'm not really interested in that right now. We gotta get to... You know what? Forget it. We're totally gonna go in there. I don't know if you can kill chickens in this game or not. Alright, let's go talk to stuff. Sometimes you'll find journals on the counter that will give you information about stuff. Sometimes you'll find a poster on the wall that if you can decode the ingredients in there, it'll let you have stuff. These guys clearly have a thing. I've got a scoop on Misko's treasure, and it's great. This is the guy earlier. Listen up, Dak. Person, hang on. His name's Domadak. Hey, buddy. What's your problem? You aren't being incredibly rude and listening to our conversation, are you? We are treasure hunters on the trail of the latest score. A treasure of the great bandit Misko. It's as good as ours. Person, you're going to give it all away. Sorry, Dak, I got carried away. Anyway, we're busy here, dude. If you need something, take it up with someone else. You again. Pay no mind to my little brother's chatter from before. He's got a penchant for running his mouth with crazy talk. So, you know, Misko's treasure. Shoot. Welp. Can't say I didn't try to throw him off. Yeah, I could do that. Hey, Dak, why don't you just tell him? Maybe he'll leave us alone if we do. I mean, if we can't figure out this riddle out, there's no way someone like him will be able to. That's a good point. We're after nothing less than the treasure of Misko, the great bandit. Finding it would mean incredible riches. I'm not about to give this information away for free, though. I'm no fool. That's arguable. That's the keen sense of the strongest treasure hunter at work. No gold left behind, not by Domadak. You're a great Dak. You're great. You are great, Dak. Whew. I like your matching booties, guys. It'll be 100 rupees to learn what we know. Truth is, it'd be a steal to get this exclusive scoop for 1,000 rupees. What do you say? No deal. No deal. Anyway, Misko's treasure, not that we were talking about. Such a thing is only the best, only for the best treasure hunters. That probably rules you out, bub. The fewer people after it, the better, and we still got the scoop. Alright, so here's the deal. Is it going to cost $100 to get that? I want the $100 so I can be able to buy better clothes than what I'm currently wearing. But I don't even know what the treasure is they're talking about. It's probably something stupid, but it's probably worth more than 100 rupees. It's probably just a shrine, though, and that's worth something to me later, but alright, forget it. Boys, I've reconsidered. Yeah. 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 Yeah, good deal. Way to go, Dak, you did it. The little twin steps over the little river. My cave rests above the river source. Misko hid the location of the treasure in some kind of strange secret code. I heard this from a former dog walker of one of Misko's underlings, descendants, neighbors, as solid as lead as any. Just knowing someone with the good intel like that, exactly what I'd expect from you, Dak. Misko, the Great Bandit. Alright, the treasure hunters Domadak in prison accidentally hinted at a riddle that points to the location of a treasure hidden by Misko, the Great Bandit. The little twin steps over the little river. My cave rests above that river's source. Okay, so the little twin is the twin, what do they call them, the Twin Peaks or Dueling Peaks. So it's the littler of the two, so the one on the north. But it steps over the little river. My cave rests above that river's source. Alright, well, let's have a looky-loo. Squabble River. What? I wonder... My cave lies at that river's source. I'm gonna have to get more of this map in order to be able to see it. I think that's it. But, okay, so we just blew $100 that eventually we're gonna get back. If you guys know the answer to this riddle, why don't you leave in the comments, we'll take care of it later. But, we got more people. Oh, sorry, I didn't notice you. I was a bit lost in thought here. I've been doing rigorous research day and night to figure out the mystery of that blood moon. Yeah, blood moon. You don't know it? It's inexcusable. Listen it up and I'll tell you about it. For 100 years now, every so often when the clock strikes midnight, the sky turns red and full moon rises. At that moment, monsters that had been previously defeated will come back to life. And that is what's known as the blood moon. It's how monsters respawn. Why do the monsters return to life? Why does this only happen when the sky turns red? No one really has the answer to those questions. It's a mysterious phenomenon. If you learn anything about the blood moon as you travel, be sure to come back and tell me. That wasn't a mission, so I don't actually have to. I think if you come back late at night, he'll tell you what kind of moon it is. But I think that by killing a bunch of monsters causes it to become a blood moon. Other than that, it's just like weird kind of things. Hey Shibo, you think this nosy guy right here is interested in horses? Looks like it to me, Darton, judging by his eyes, he's just itching to get into the saddle. You're right, he's got eyes that just say, like, nothing in this world matters to me except horses. That means we've got ourselves a customer. Howdy, mister. Welcome to Dueling Peaks Stables. Or welcome to the front of Dueling Peaks Stables, I guess. You can't... I think that was a joke, but I missed it. You really can tell just by looking into his eyes. Bro, his head is filled with horse stuff, right? That's right, just look at those eyes. Right now in his head, it's all horses. Horses, horses, food, and horses, right? In that case, you should feel free to ask us anything at all about horses. Do you want to hear some tips, help you master the horse? Yay or nay? Huh, nice one. I didn't think of that joke, by the way. That's one of my dad's jokes. That's a joke about a dad. That's a dad joke about a dad joke. That's so meta. Catching a horse. Good horses? Alright. Horse with spots on them that are even tempered and easy to train. On the other hand, horses that are all one color, like straight black or white, are a bit wilder and harder to train. But a one-color horse has more stamina and runs faster, right? Dad said they're hard to handle at first, but if you spend a lot of time with a one-colored horse, you'll be best buds. Dad also said that beginners should start with spotted horses. When I grow up, I'll ride a one-color horse, though. Hey, mister, you get all that? Dad taught us a lot. Just leave the horsing around us. Yeah, no, I'm good on the rest. Thank you very much. Yeah, bye, or probably ever. Hey, homie, what's the rumpus? Hello there. Don't see a whole lot of travelers passing through here. You know how peaceful it is around here? It's sometimes easy to forget that the world's almost ended years ago, but there are still monsters wandering around in the area near Hyrule Castle is especially dangerous. If you're going to be traveling, you should know a thing or two about elixirs. I actually don't know what elixirs do. You can make elixirs by mixing bugs and other small creatures with monster parts. Most of them are no good for refilling your health, but they have a lot of unique effects. I don't think that's true. I don't think it's unique. I think it's shared with many other bugs. Some elixirs can increase your speed, others raise your resistance to extreme temperatures. I'm actually impressed that you've made it this far without any knowledge of elixirs. I'm impressed that you make the assumption that I made it far at all when you don't even know where my point of origin was, so, you know, whatever. I can't have it on my conscience if there's something happens to you from here, so I'll give you one of mine. What? Hasty elixir? I feel bad for being sassy. Using a hasty elixir increases your run speed, so I use it to escape from enemies or any time I need to hurry. The recipe is just hightail lizard and monster parts. That's pretty vague. So I usually have a stock of 10 or so on hand. Hightail lizard and monster part. No. So I got one hightail lizard. And just like any monster part? What do these do? That's a quiet thing. So, how do I... Stop holding. There it is, X. So, what if I want to do like a monster part? And say something I got a bunch of like, what are you, sneaky? So you make me more silent. You make me more silent. Cook this weird combo. I got a sneaky elixir. That's 3 minutes of sneaky. I don't know if they stack though. Okay, so I think that's it. Yeah, this is a good time to stop. We have learned just about everything that we can at this stop for now. So that's it. I thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.